What's good, YouTube? Ben here. Welcome to the next video on the channel. In this one, I'm going to give you a bit of a different one. This is going to be showcasing all of my 4-star Pokemon or my Max IV Pokemon on Pokemon GO. Let's get into this. Right, okay, so kicking things off, we have Breloom, which I believe was one of my first 4-star Pokemon. To be fair, I actually have some decent Brelooms. I've got this, I've got a shiny Breloom. Let me know with a thumbs up on this video and a comment down below if you want to see my shiny Pokemon collection. I will do a separate video for that. I don't have as many 4-stars as I do shinies. I don't have that many Max IV Pokemon, to be fair, because I don't get them very often. It's a thing with me and my girlfriend, so she gets more Max IVs, I get more shinies. So, next we have Jumpluff, which Jumpluff not one of my favorite Pokemon at all. In normal Pokemon, I don't use it because of its weaknesses. It's grass flying, it has a ton of different weaknesses, which just aren't fun to deal with. But it was my first ever Max IV Pokemon, so... you know, it's Max IV, I'll keep it for that. We have a Max IV Lapras, which I've been using in competitive. As you can see, it's a competitive build. But Lapras is a great Max IV to have. It's just one of those bulky Pokemon for competitive that's just really fun. We have Max IV Purified Shiny Sableye. So I got this recently from a raid. And then it was a shadow raid. It was then one off of a 4-star Max IV. I purified because when you purify shadow Pokemon, it goes up into random stats. It goes up by 1 each. So of course I purified it. It then became a Max IV, which is fantastic. My first ever Shundo. We then have a shiny, it's not shiny, it's a purified Skarmory. Again, this was another one that I got from a raid, and then no, it wasn't a raid actually, it was just a rocket battle. But I did a rocket battle, caught it, and it was literally, again, one off of a Max IV, so I purified it, and there we go. I now have a 4-star Skarmory. Again, same situation with the Flygon. I did a random rocket trainer, got I think it was 1 or 2 off of a Max IV as a Trapinch. I fully evolved it and purified, and then it became a Max IV. Flygon's a really great one to have. This one's actually not an X Shadow. This one I hatched from an egg. This was, yeah, it was just a random hatch from an egg randomly in January. Really good Pokemon to fit. Aurorus is a good Pokemon. I enjoy it. This one's, again, an interesting one. This is my Max IV Zapdos, which I got from a raid last year. Last year when they came into rotation, I've got friends from all over the world, and I'm part of a Discord where you join up with random players who do raids. So I did raids for Moltres and Zapdos in the same day. The Moltres is, I think, 1 or 2 off of a Max IV, and the Zapdos was a full Max IV. So I also own a Shiny Shadow Zapdos as well, which I'll show during the shiny video. If you want to see that, again, just thumbs up the video. We have Dragonite. So this was, again, another one of those situations where I got it as a Dratini in a shadow battle. It was 1 or 2 off of Max IV. And I purified it, evolved it, and it's now a perfect. So there are my perfect Pokemon. So like 4 of them are, so half of them, well, pretty much half of them exactly are X Shadows, and the rest of them are either catches or raid battles. But let me know in the comments down, this is going to be a very short video. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite Max IV Pokemon is that you have on Pokemon GO. Let me know if, as well, any ideas or any other Pokemon GO videos you guys want to see. But yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Like I said, it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. So does commenting and subscribing. So don't forget to do that whilst you're down there. Don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. And don't forget I do live stream. When I go live here on YouTube and over on Twitch. My streams here on YouTube are in the shorts form feed. So again, more for mobile viewing. But if you want to catch the exact same streams at the exact same time in full 1080p, feel free to join me on Twitch. That link is in the description below.